contract, it's out of his hands. If they mess up, he can sue them.
But it's their building.
Okay. But did you hear what he said to you? That's his building.
Yeah.
So what does
After
that,
construction, I think it's his problem, but it's not his problem during construction.
what do you think, Dylan?
I mean, I would say it's still involved during construction too,
Why?
because like, I mean, the regulations depend on the code that the building is being built off of. Like, for my project at the elementary school, we're doing chips, so it has to be to the T of this, and this, and if it's a school, you have to have certain compaction and certain regulations and stuff, so that all goes back to the owner, right?
Okay.
I have a question about that actually. Are they gonna tear down that school? Or is it,
After this next year.
do they have to do it like especially since it's like asbestos? Because isn't there?
No, so
asbestos
they already did, abatement.
Oh.
Or they already started it, then do more abatement once it's out.
All right. So what about the rest of you? We have here two different opinions. We have Dylan and we have Levi, and everybody said something different.
Well, and then can you also argue that it's in the contract too? That like I guess who compliance falls on during the project or something.
Okay. So hypothetically, let's go by what you just said, Sean. Hypothetically, I have we're talking about code. I'm trying to think of something here.
I mean, you can.
Let's make it simple.
Yeah.
I have a property on corner property. Rules and regulations or the code says you have a site clearance from each corner of each side of the corner 25 feet. Okay. And you're the owner, I'm the contractor, and I built this structure of the property on a 24 feet instead of 25 feet. Now, you saying it's in the contract. So what do you mean by that?
I mean, so I guess it like if someone got hurt because of that.
So we're not talking about safety here, we're talking about codes,
Okay, fair.
right?
Okay. I mean, I feel like it would have to be on the contractor at that point.
Okay,
You
but in
know.
the contract, you mentioned something about the contract. What do you mean by the contract?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like once like, I guess you, as an owner, like you give like responsibility to the contractor at that
Okay.
point during like the project, you
Okay.
know, I don't.
So then this contractor ended up, so in a contract, it says this property line has to be within 25 feet or built 25 feet and beyond. So to satisfy the code, right?
Right.
That's in the contract.
Yeah.
But then the contractor came in, made a mistake and built it on a 24 feet. That's the contract.
Right.
The contract said the contractor did something on the 24 feet.
Yeah.
So now the question is, who is responsible on those code or regulations, the contractor or the owner? Huh?
Could it be both? In a sense, because like, wouldn't the owner,
So there is no gray area. So there is no innocence.
the owner?
So- Cut a dry line.
The contractor would just execute whatever the owner. Like purchase for the project,
Well,
right, so like. So the owner's just like, if he's trying to, aren't they like, don't they try to protect like liabilities and like make sure contracts are set and then manage the projects? So then.
The owner?
When they, yeah.
Okay,
right?
so let's
When they
assume,
hire the contractor.
right,
they
let's
just
assume,
execute what the plan the owner wants,
okay,
right, but then if they, the contractor messes up with that